Hi guys, and welcome to the next part of episode 27, and there's a certain someone that's made it even longer by ending this one a little bit quickly, like an hour and 13 minutes, you'll see. And also, in the next part, expect like one, maybe two people's voices to change randomly, because I can't decide on what voice to give them, and I keep forgetting what I gave them. So anyway, just enjoy the introductions of this mysterious sword person.
It's Finn,
What are you talking about, Shades?
the mystery blade person that saved me and Crystal. He's here. He's right behind Monsoon.
And say, oh really? You really think you can handle a creature like me? Because very soon you will be joining my team.
As he activates that villainous action that makes the fly try to stab him and instantly infect him. But in return, I activate my villainous action. Activate for Blade is Blood in the Wind. If anything lighter than a rock, like a stone or whatever, is around him, they will immediately be slashed by some sort of unknown air, around him. And in an instant, you beat it, and it's an escalation, so he's looking very carefully with his flies getting closer and getting ready to prick his skin. But then the air around him, it's weird, it's like the air itself is sharp, like a blade.
He's like, what the hell? No, stay away from.
Instantly, wind around him starts flashing violently. As all those bugs and stuff gets ripped to shreds.
How is that even possible? I couldn't even see you basically slashing, the blade was slashing through the wind.
Gonna make it a monologue?
Okay, so you're shooken. Closes his eyes for a second, and then grabs a certain blade that he's hiding and saying,
All right, Master. I'm still not letting go of my hate, and I'm still going to live on and do what I said I promise. Help people get their revenge. That's what I'll always do. I'll help others to get their payback, because there are freaks like him and him. But right now, Master, help me protect those people over there. Looks past and also and looks over, looks at, and I will do the rest of the killing.
Escalation, I'm also looking very carefully. Where those slashes were happening in the wind, certain things start falling around him.
Wait, no.
That came out of nowhere. First you just saw the wind around him, just slashing things, like the bugs weren't being slashed properly, they were just being hurt a little bit by it, just ow, what was that? And then they got slashed to pieces, and now these random small blades came down to the floor.
Where did those small blades come from? I see, well, it doesn't matter. Break them apart. This will help you.
It'll be no, and then open its mouth wide, its two other mouths wide.
Now you're dinner.
And then in an instant, both out of the cloak, two blades stabs into both of its jaws. Both just stabs into the jaws of it, and then another one comes out of his back.
Another one comes out of his back.
The blade went inside the mouth of the creature, and then he does a flip as he chops that flipping creature's head into pieces.
What the fuck?
Those blades. There's only one person can help it. It can't be. Before else can help me. No, I don't care. I'll fix it.
Two of these robots come out, and they point their miniguns at him. When he was roughly not there, he was around here. And then they both shoot him. And And of course, bullets are like lighter than rock.
Yeah, lighter than rock.
That's why bullets don't work. As he just slice, it gets pushed back a little bit. Slice, and the bullets go flying like ping. You guys are seeing him like just slashing them, and bullets just come from here, there, and the other, and then like a spider comes from above him, like this one here, like shoots a web, and then he like throws his cape to block the web. It's a long blade and slashes it in half, and then you see it properly him.
There's no way. Just like his whole body is made of blades.
They start surrounding him, and that activates another one of my villainous actions. Hands dip down, they scream to fight. If he gets cornered or low on health or whatever, he can basically do the lone wolf attack without wasting a bravery when this villainous action is activated every time.
Lone wolf.
So he ends up doing a crouch, and I'm going to send you another thing.
Wait, so this is basically his style from his master, right?
Yep, this is her style, the lone wolf, and when he slowly starts to do it, he grabs his master's blade, unsheaths it, but he's not going to use it to slash, he's going to do something cool with that blade. And then with his normal... Oh, and I also need to send you that too. His blade that he creates...
How? He could create a sword with a handle from his own body?
Looks clear to me. That pose. There's no way. The lone wolf. And Kirby. It is him. He blew.
And here's the interesting thing. He can properly make it look like his arms are like mouths of wolves. As he starts shooting blades. Forming like a mouth of a wolf.
What the fuck?
Focuses and just thinks, I will rip anyone that takes someone's hope, their friends, their family, their mother.
To pieces! Yeah, so yeah, like I said, he can attack 14 times because of the lone wolf. He does that. This creature like tries to swing his big fucking arm at him. He blocks it with that weird white sword. And then like another one was about to come at him, get the sheath of that wolf sword thing, and trip the monster behind him. And this one was coming at him too, but then he like spins around and gets the blade out of his up, and then he spins, slashes this thing like a wolf would do with their claw. With this one rushes as well, and then he like spins around and then slashes like a wolf would do with their tail and their claws. So yeah, they get slashed pretty badly. I'm an idiot, so you know this one like move like past these blades, right? That activates a villainous action. Each one a scar of where I've been, that's what it's called. Is, well, if anyone goes on wherever he was, or wherever he's touched, no one pay attention
Which
to that
means the blades.
Yes, well I mean, that's where he was, and these blades are technically, you know. Yeah, he can either counter attack, or just flat out attack or block. But yeah, the blade, so on this thing's just recklessly charging, not even paying attention, and also, the other part of the rule of this section, if you're unaware of it, it's unopposed! So, when it runs past this blade, and this blade, and this blade, it stands in the center of these blades. And then all of these blades, turn a little bit, and extend and stab right inside of it from all angles.
Basically, what you're trying to say is that they extend and stab him like nails do.
Yeah, but they bizarrely stretched.
What the hell? Did those blades just extend and just stabbed him in all directions?
Yeah, you're close to one. I'm activating that village slash again. The one that's inside of him extends and stabs into that one as well. So this one.
There's 25.
Yes, 25 slash 1. It is slash 1 slash 1.
I don't know what these slash ones are.
And quickly stabs both of his normal blades into the other monster and like throws it around like a wolf biting it.
So this thing swings. He perfectly blocks it with his sword, then the other one swings. I waste 1 bravery to lower the 5 damage I was going to get to 0, so I blocked it with the Master's Blade again. And then I slashed one. And then two times. And then this one 3 times.
3 times.
And then and then I rush to the others.
He's basically moving his hand like a ninja with quick hands, using the assistance to block every single bullet.
Okay, I'm not going to use my actual stand ability. He's just going to show that it's not only a stand that makes him appropriate to bullets, it's how good he is with blades. So, yeah, he's blocking it perfectly with just this massive blade. And then he rushes over to them, stands into the blood on purpose. I don't fucking care, William.
Yeah, the worms are mean back here, but then they get slashed as well.
So I activated that one. The worms around them are like getting slashed, but keep getting small little slashes with the wind. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then, like I said, he activates the other villain's actions.
The blades inside will set you free. Means that if he sheaths any blade, including his hands or anything sharp like a blade, instantly whatever he has cut that is around him will instantly have blades, thousands of blades, running around the inside of that area, ripping that part of the area to shreds from the inside.
Actually, no, he has his master sword out, so he quickly sheaths his master sword, and in an instant, anything that has a slash mark will have 1d6 per slash mark, plus the stance power. So yeah, like I said, they get slashed like...
But at the same time... Should I take a... That's okay, the fourth refuse die.
Means that if he's about to take a huge hit from either a stand or an outside source or something, he will immediately try to block it with his stand and have an extra +5 with a little bit of help.
That's all you've got.
And then the smoke clears.
What?
Scratch! And you just see blades around him again, protecting him.
What the fuck? I'm not even a scratch. What the hell are you?
Nothing much, but just the way you're going to die.
Scarlet does look at him, looks at all the monsters that he ripped apart, and remember what she said that he...
himself being ripped to shreds.
You can hide behind all your monsters all you want. Because what you did to Shadow and Twilight and everyone else, I'll make sure that you get ripped to shreds.
And Scarlet's just like, damn. So that's his power. And then she just grins.
You see, Monsoon? Not sure where this guy came from. Thank you, Blade.
You know him?
Yeah, we go way back.
It's like I said, you will be ripped apart.
But Scarlet, Blade, is it? That's my brother. I know that he's not normally like this. He has this condition that makes him turn a bit crazy, and ever since this rainbow drug, he's been doing things that he would have never done. When he went before the rainbow drug incident, he was a little bit of a jerk. He wanted to be the best. He wanted to be the best crazy mad scientist in the world. But there were certain things that he would never do, like do it to his parents. He would do it to probably some teeny tiny animals that are dead, not alive, probably dead animals. But this Jekyll side, but then his curiosity brought up something dark inside of him, the darker side. He went so far that he would never have done. He tried to mutate me and his own parents, but he never would have done it. And friends of our parents as well as my grandfather. Yeah, he never went that far. That's why I know that something's wrong with him, thanks to this rainbow drug. So please, I'm asking you, try to save him.
Is that true, Scarlet?
Long story short, yes, something inside of him is trying to fight off against the rainbow side of him. He truly does care about the person that he created, which is that woman over there, you see.
So please, I want you guys to try to save them. If I were to guess where my parents is, it might be somewhere in this lab. So please, help me.
Well, I'll try. But because I made a promise. So this good side of you better hurry up and get out. Because one way or another, I have a promise to keep. I made a promise to the kid of the mother that you
Killed!
I promised that kid that I would avenge his mother.
Scarlet stays quiet because she knows why he feels so strong about that. He knows exactly why. She knows exactly why. So you move one close to this blade that's right there, right? That activates the same effect. And looks at the blade that's on the floor that you are literally walking past. and my master's blade, I put it out of the sheath and then get lost in the sheath again. But yeah, that one's just stabbed it, like one of the blades stabs into its leg and then stabs into the ground, leaving it stuck there.
Rubs down.
So he moves one step on the stairs, William. That's where he was. That's where he came down from. Anything that sharp that he has touched, that looks sharp at all, it doesn't matter what it is. If it looks sharp, it can turn to a blade and attack you. Or defend it. Last I checked, stairs edges are pretty sharp.
They're made of metal,
blades. So the second it goes on the stair, one of the stair blades just sees that one going past the stairs that he touched with his hand before he walked over. He did touch with his hand first.
And that's actually different. I said, get lost.
And then the spider charges, crawls on the ceiling, just literally tries to get crawls on the ceiling, trying to get to you.
Yeah, so you go on the ceiling. William, stairs go upwards, remember? Stairs go upwards, so you're still going to get close to where he was.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. This is going to be cool. So one of the flipping... So when Monsu looks at the stairs sharp edges, bend weirdly. directly where the spider is and extends.
What the fuck? Let's do it. So, basically, anything that touches kind of makes it go into a blade.
Okay, yeah, fine. So you do roughly manage to escape them, like shoo 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 shoo. He just quickly whips his hand, and out of his arm, a blade will extend directly to slash it. And this will be, and he'll be using his stand speed on this. And it takes 1 damage as it manages to dodge, but it does get slashed. Maybe like near the neck area. It's like rather it jumps on him, and then once again he puts his hand that he's used with the same blade into his pocket, and then and then it just gets slashed in half, and then it's just like.
What the fuck?
I'll make Jordan into a brick to shreds.
He looks at Blade, and
What the hell? She just came, it's almost like Scarlet Station. What that bastard? Here.
he looks at his monsters, and they're just ripped to shreds, and he's thinking,
Get out, you monsters. What's going on? Normally my mutations would bring them back.
you know, as you'll see this one, you know, just come out of the wall that fucking Shelly made.
It really doesn't matter what you did to their bodies, but why won't these guys come back? What did you do?
Well, I wouldn't want to waste time speaking to a freak like you. But I will share with Scarlet. I do owe her, after all. Like I said, my power, if you already noticed, lives inside me.
And I think that's why the weasel's guns didn't work on him.
Amazing.
And also, like I said, the blades run around inside me, and anything I've touched that looks sharp, or anything.
Whatever. Seeing my bizarre field's gone, I'm going to share one of my other little sections.
My shadow's jagged. It cuts the ground. Means that if anyone stands on his shadow, something will happen.
The reason I talk about shadows, William, is that you know his hair is spiky, right?
Yeah.
And if you make a shadow of him, it would have a shadowy, like, spiky hair person on the shadows, right?
Oh my god, no way!
Yeah,
no way!
Even his own shadow can make a blade.
So any hair that he has on the shadow fucking turns into a blade!
Anything that if his shadow looks sharp enough, yes.
Like I said, anything that I've touched or anything that looks sharp, he looks at his own shadow. And the shadow's hair, which is his hair is all spiky and sharp, turn into blades. And about the wind that circles around me, that's just my hatred. Even the wind itself can be cut by my hatred. And anything I've cut, no matter what it is, my sword, blade, paper cut, whatever I've used to cut your monsters, they'll be the second I sheathe my blade, or put my hand in my pockets, because I am a blade. You'll be instantly ripped apart from the inside out as millions of blades.
Says monsters, yeah. The excuse of your blade not Shade's blade not having blades inside of it, when he did that, it fell outside of the blade. It all fell out. Seeing these bodies are freshly new with this ability, yeah, he looks inside their ripped up bodies, thousands of blades inside them.
And no signs of mutations at all!
Will be ripped from the inside out.
I just like to say that's what happened to my sword. When he slashed it, I could have sworn I saw something coming falling out of it. That must have been blades.
But that doesn't matter. You can break my houses apart. Take their head off, smash them, and disintegrate them before my else got rid of them.
Looks at the ones that were just beamed and then burned.
Yes.
My intention to really stay alive inside.
Oh. Well, let's just say I've gotten even stronger over the years.
He looks at his sword that's on his back.
I guess the new power I've got is that when I put my hand in my pocket, if I... not only your body would be slashed from the inside out, even your soul. In other words, the soul of your stand that was bringing these creatures to life, these freaks to life, was instantly being ripped apart. No way to escape. As a stand is the soul.
Yet, you see that?
Oh my god!
When he was attacking all of your monsters, yeah, he did look into one of the rainbow eyes, and mutations try to mutate him from the inside. And William, what's the inside of him again?
Blades.
So he puts his hand in his pocket. He did hurt himself. I'd meant to say on one of his arms. One of his arm is badly bleeding, like just bleeding a lot, as he's cut his own insides to get rid of that fucking thing.
But weirdly enough, he's no longer bleeding anymore. Matter of fact, his arm is okay.
And that's why I call my stand Blade Runner.
Blades whisper deep under my skin. Each one a shard of where I've been. Pockets hide my silent swarm. Cut the air, my soul transforms. Blade runner in my veins. Steel and shadow, endless chains. If you got marks, I can see. The blades inside will set you free.
Yeah, he's and I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck? It looks like blades all over the side of him. Oh my god!
Oh, blades, yeah. That's what I mean, that's what's inside me. Like that looks. I got things like you, test like you.
So fine, I'll go there. But you have it till I come back.
Damn it. Those robots better fucking hurry up with that design. I really need it right now.
As he wastes his one bizarre field for this, as these robots in this room disappear.
Yeah.
Disappear. That's why I didn't want you to grab these ones, because they were busy.
Gonna make me something.
As something. It's gonna come out.
Big and heavy.
Big and heavy.
Big and heavy.
You have no idea.
I haven't fully finished with those people yet. I want to ruin my experiments. Get in my worm.
And then, go on, so I'm holding him.
Literally, a big, huge worm comes out! Literally grasping him and he's grabbing him in its teeth!
God, William, those teeth look pretty sharp, don't they?
Yes, they do!
Oh my god!
Wait, no!
And then, like, he looks down on the stomach, sees, and you specifically wanted to chomp on it with its teeth. It gets a huge stick and they, like, stick it into their mouth and keep it open for a second.
Oh yeah, you're basically like that thing, that basically trying to make sure it doesn't close its mouth.
But he's not doing, but William, he's not doing it for that reason. He's shooting both of his arms left and right to keep its mouth open for a second, and then he kind of himself stuff out. He looks down in the darkness of the stomach and has an idea and pushes himself in.
Yeah, they need.
Take that, you bastard.
Then the worm's like, and like I said, matter of fact, the same blades that he used to extend himself, he re-extended it in the middle of its stomach, stopping himself from going further, cutting it all the way down from the inside, and then just opens it from the stomach from the inside, and then he puts his hand. And then he shoots his master sword again, and then and then he comes out of the neck.
My shadow's jacket, it cuts the ground.
The monster, and then she's like incredible.
Okay, now, back to what I was going to do. Again, you've got until I come back. It might be your brother, but you shouldn't let him constantly do whatever the hell he wants. So you have until I come back, because one thing I know, that you should never trust your brother.
Well,
Never trust your brother? Scarlet?
Scarlet stays quiet. And then Scarlet says in her head,
So he still holds a grudge after all these.
Okay, Shelly, that was something crazy, and I can't believe how flippin' strong you've become. But can I borrow that sword? Just that sword. Can I borrow that hammer for a second?
That it's really heavy.
I'm actually also gonna be. I'm pretty sure I can change it to something that even I can hold.
Okay.
she the second that her hand touches it, she absorbs it. It's an axe.
I know you don't. You don't. You do that fucking thing.
It's like, yeah, it actually regrows back its head, and literally it doubles its head.
Doesn't matter what you make, it's still dead.
It's like you swing and you chop it in half, and you chop it again.
Die. That's what you get for doing this to my son. You piece of shit.
Skittles absolutely ham, but like you see in it, the inside of it, weird. More apples. And the apples open like mouths and like shoot out bugs at her.
Mom!
Man,
And also, William, the mutations is a colony stamp.
You're like,
Mom!
In his head, and sorry, Shadow, seeing that you've been freed from the rainbow drug, you can't hear this. Jason can.
Yeah.
Only Jason can hear it now.
Well, they found him lost and alone. You should know him. He was one of your failed experiments that you thought was dead. Went through the woods, found me, and well, bolted to the others.
Since the world had failed experiments, I thought you were plans.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh wow, are you curious on how your bodies are a little bit weird?
I mean, we quickly killed a baby, then killed other bodies, and fused them into one big body. And then did loads of experiments on it, making it quickly grow, make a hopefully strong grow leaves, have a bit of my DNA, and also
so that means...
yes, roughly, you two are related, if you really want to think about it. Like me being the father of you two. But you two are not my family. You guys use things are my weapons, my property. Well, you were, until you decided to fight against me.
Apparently your heart died in it, and you just throwed you away in the trash. But we didn't figure you were alive. Let alone Rainbow Drug. Why did you rescue him?
Oh, to make things more interesting, because to you, he was a failure. To me, he was a beautiful success. As you know, I should tell you something about his power, and how to stir it.
No, shut up.
What's going on, Jason?
Elsie and the Rainbow Drug is talking to Monsoon. Don't tell him.
You see, when you left him all alone, I gave him a bit of my rainbow blood, and he was able to get a stand. A ferocious, destructive stand that left this mall abandoned, ripped everyone to shreds. Of course, there were just some bad guys, and only a little bit of... we don't need to worry about the technicalities. But, like I said, he turns into a beautiful, mutated werewolf. Because I had to make sure that I stick to your genre, seeing that he's roughly related to you. But yes, you see, if you make him touch any kind of silver on his skin, no matter what it is, he'll turn into this werewolf, and he'll be under your control, mostly because you have the Rainbow Drug inside you, and he has a lot of Rainbow Drug inside him.
I thought you said you were on no one's side.
Oh, I know, that's true. I'm not on anyone's side. However, aren't you curious to see what Jason's become? The thing that you created, and I tweaked with. And plus you're pretty much almost in a deadly corner. You have the badass blade, waiting to slash it with ribbons, Scarlet's accident that will probably come up from soon. And yeah, you might need some backup. So why don't we awaken the beast?
Fine, you got me interested.
No, don't.
But in an instant, through the flames, one of that creature there shoots a needle, a normal needle from its bones that is weirdly silver, and then Jason passes out.
Take a taste!
Not again.
Shadow's like, doesn't even affect him. It's like
Jason.
Jason didn't get infected. Scarlet sees it. She doesn't get infected either.
No, it's like
Rogue sees her. Rogue sees her brother's like, my brother, Jason.
Yeah, and he's like,
what have they done? What have they done to you?
No. Rip the part. No. And then Rainbow Drug like Satan.
Calm down. He's part of my creation and yours. He's pretty much our new ally. So, enjoy.
I'm making a voice to talk to you. So that's not fire to talk to you. So I gotta use my music now.
That werewolf was definitely interesting, to say the least. But yes, I guess you're right, sister. Your brother will never come back to you. That weakling doing stupid little experiments, like little baby dead bodies and trying to mess with them, when he could do a whole lot more. Like what I've done to my body. Complete perfection. Your brother was nothing compared to me. And also, besides the ability of fusing every single monster into me to fix any injuries you gave me, even if I fucking hurt you. With that another ability. It's like, oh, not that.
That thing again.
As you see, I can create as many monsters out of my body as I want. And like I said, sister, your brother is gone. All that's left now is me.
Stop king of the savage design. Call me Mr. Hyde. A walking storm of fear. I take your monsters, make them disappear. Their claws, their wings, their venom's might. All now my weapons, I own the fight.
Situation. Hydra, deal with my weakling creation.
Okay, so you take a step to attack to attack her. You activated her secret action that I had ages ago.
Close to her, or tries to harm Kelly, quickly brush over, attack them with her paws, try to throw them.
I dodge your first head. I'm gonna go on the second head. This the one that looks like a blade. What is this one going to? You know, and I'm going to try to rip it off.
The other head tries to go for. The other head swings its hair around, try to go for her, try to get it off of the head.
Oh my god! Another die selective. And that sounds like a beautiful accident.
This one right here.
So
this one right here.
this one's going to like try to bite her, but accidentally bite into the bottom part of your head, of your creature's head, of this creature's head.
Basically, the one that she's starting on.
So you're basically helping me. So yeah, so it rips this head off, and this thing like rolls and like, what the hell? And she quickly jumps onto the other, does a backflip with that head, jumps onto this Hydra head.
First you made me, and then you left him alone. Take this, you monster.
Your legends fucking
You don't own me. I'm not one of your many toys.
Go charges him, charges her again.
When the Hydra tries to move, mutations inside of it weirdly makes the tail trip it by standing on it, and then it slowly starts to fall towards her. But then mutation's legs make it change its angle towards the hole and slowly about to fall into it. The many Hydra heads try to stop it by slamming it on the other corners, but instantly both their heads were slowly cracking and breaking because of mutations doing a really bad job keeping their bones nice and secure. Matter of fact, what bones? And then just breaks and then falls right through the floor.
What the hell was that?
Like I said, anything you try to summon or create, anything you try to create, will have a nasty accident by your own stand.
So while that happens, I don't know what, like the monster fight or whatever. Yeah, the werewolf was like looks at Twilight. Twilight avoids the eyes. We don't. No, put her up.
Good job, Crystal.
But by doing that, the bonus action activates Can't Contain. Means that if this stand gets affected by any kind of stand effect, stopping it from attacking or something similar like that, it'll try to do something to break free. Or just rip the stand apart by attacking. and focus on whoever did that.
I did it. I actually managed to control Stan. Are you okay, Twilight?
Yes, I'm fine.
As the werewolf is still roughly struggling to break free, even that it's taken a chunk out of the poor Stan's health, there's no choice but to end its turn. But that activates another villainous action called Never Rest. If the Stan's about to end its turn, flip 3 coins, and if all 3 land on heads, it can have another turn. This can happen each time it's about to end its turn.
Good job, Crystal. I don't see no snap out of it, so I'm gonna suffer.
Oh, and she's like, ow. So that thing was Jason.
We'll explain later. Right now, we need to focus on trying to save your brother. Or he has an accident.
No, remember what happened with me last time? You put mutation. You give her a coconut. Mutations will mutate her even more.
Okay, well, hang on. I should be able to handle that. So, I open wide. This might feel weird.
Her little goo gun as she sprays it right into her mouth.
Okay. So William, again, it's a thingy. So I'm afraid Twilight is taken unopposed.
What the hell? What was that?
Oh, very quickly. Okay, so
Ow, what? I feel so weird.
What did you do to her?
You feel a bad presence behind you.
And also, she looked at Shadow, fucking angry as fuck.
Fix her now.
Okay, look, I just wanted to, I got rid of the thingy. Alright, so here you go, you just need to take this. Trust me?
Trust you. What did you do to her?
Spike points a sword at her.
Easy. Look, all I need to explain is that my stack, if I explain, he'll...
I'm sorry, but Twilight is literally coughing out blood. So if you can be trusted, it doesn't matter what that guy knows about your stack. Explain why and what you're doing to her.
Okay, fine. I guess I have no choice. My stand is viruses. Well, very quickly, my stand literally causes viruses on the body or stand. And, well, it's my goop that comes out of my skin, as well as I can put it in my goop gun. And the longer it's inside you, the more effects you'll have around your body. Maybe have your stand do crazy things, as you will, slightly lose control of it, just a bit. And, you'll be feeling some weird effects, like maybe diarrhea, or, some weird things. That's pretty much what my stand does. But it does have a weakness, and I can fix Twilight quickly, so don't worry.
You will be infected by her virus night. Oh, Maria, virus queen, twisting fate where none have seen. In your hands, life's gray and green. A cure, curse in the unseen.
Fine. But she better live.
She will if she takes this. Okay. Sorry, it's my taste. I don't know what you like. I don't know if you like it, and I sure don't. Here you go.
It's Mama.
Put it in the mouth.
Yes, Mama. Get the fuck out of here.
Demon, I'm not gonna roll for this. She loves her mom. She loves mom. She loves Marmite. Guys, it's Marmite. She's afraid of
good. Weakness is Marmite.
What was that stuff? Can I match? Is that?
Then she puts her mouth. She fucking puts her hands in your mouth.
Let's not share the flipping cure right in front of the guy that already has it.
Wait a minute.
This is for you. This is for you, brother.
Wait, there's nothing you flip into me. You played a virus in me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But not only that, I also injected you with the white water that our great-great-grandfather found.
What? You mean there's no way? He never came back.
Yes, but something did. They went to an expedition to find some interesting things. Mostly it also helped you, Monsoon. And that special white water that he found, I also injected that into you. Right here, right now, my virus and the white water is inside you. So one way or another, and that's how I'm going to get my brother back.
I told you your brother is gone.
Who stopped you from attacking? Rogue, when you were about to attack her.
Like a bunch of hands just come out.
Get my super system and get whatever the cure is from out of her dead body.
Over my dead body.
Run and charge at her with loads of hands and tries to order her.
And I make accidents with fleshy things, and that thing's like beyond fleshy. So it feels like something's hitting it from its mouth, from its head, and it's like I gotta get it off. Order, ow.
Yeah, she finds like a big pot of a big rock, and she's gonna fucking throw it at it with all of the monsters. A sharp one. Come on, put on 4 health then.
Useless. And you're done for me.
I told you, all of your, whatever your new little trick is still mutations. I told you, any of your stands, any of your disgusting little monsters, will die by their own hand.
It's okay, I can't deny it. I'm wasting bravery again.
As the creature is feeling a really big irritation of something bouncing around its skull constantly, and the mutations around it making its skin feel super sensitive about the reaction on what's going on. And then the creature couldn't help but constantly floored its own head, try to stop the pain, and then accidentally ripped the head off completely, killing it instantly. It tries to get back up with no head, but then the mutation makes the arms and everything else on it weak, unable to move at all.
I told you you're doomed to die. You might as well give it up and bring back Cursed Brother before you witness the same pain as them. And hearing about this virus, it's kind of funny. All of this hate for you, and how badly I want to kill you. The second I shot my marble, I did find it funny how the bus guy died the way I said. He burned to death. And it's funny, I literally said that your own monster will lose control of their own body. And now I have a girl that has a stand called viruses that can roughly do that. And the fact I said that you'll be ripped apart and then blade. Stand can definitely do that.
Because this is the first time that Scarlet actually learns that her stand will bring whoever has the right ability for her flipping
vision to come true.
What is she?
I can't believe this. So that's how strong I've gotten. Like, even unknown allies that share the right abilities will help me kill you.
But my bro...
Don't worry. We'll find a way to save your brother, one way or another.
Useless.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
He like pukes out some of his monster's guts because it's like eating a very bad something really bad, really bad milk.
Yeah, literally, like, basically, like, you know, out of stale milk, like, basically, the situation here, it's like splitting out bad milk.
It's like your stand is messing with his stand, and Scarlet's accident is to make his stand lose control. So it's so Scarlet's stand can roughly help your little thing.
What the hell?
What's wrong, Hyde? Got a little bit of a virus.
What the fuck? These shakes.
That's Scarlet for you.
I'm gonna make that rule. If you skip it to a person that shouldn't have their turn, they're not allowed to set ready integration. I'm gonna put that in. Okay, that's a fine in my night. She just has a turn.
So I knew she got strong, but what the fuck?
I can watch over that. I wasted 70 points.
I always get used to those gems. Thank you, Shelly. You're welcome. Hey, Maria, I need to quickly try to fix. Well, I mean, it also makes them ill. But there's a person over there that needs fixing. So could I borrow anything?
Oh, you could take this prototype grenade that I made with a friend that was gonna have medicine inside it, but I mostly put in my virus inside it now.
Okay, good, thank you.
Yeah, she throws a grenade. As it splashes everywhere, she only has one left.
I only have one left. We need to be extra careful.
Yeah, it's like stands over here, like in this little horde, and it's like.
Yeah, you see, you heard that right. This is the only cure left. What's wrong? You're looking a little ill there. Oh, careful! You wouldn't want me to drop it.
Like she does almost drop it into the hole, and he's like freaking out, like.
If you want to get sick, then you might want to be careful. You wouldn't want me to drop this or crush this. Oh, I'm not bluffing. If you know about our organization at all, we take risks. We do things to help get rid of things like you. So, like I said, Monsoon, if there's any good in you in there at all, then try to come out for your sister. And as for you, Hyde, I will crush this. Because I don't care. We'll just have to find another way. Thinks about Trixie. So if you dare make any sudden move, my hand might just slip.
She texts Glitch.
So, Glitch, have you done it?
Yes, I did. They should both be there.
And you told them to stay invisible, right?
Yes, don't worry. They're never invisible. That's only how people so need to be used.
Don't worry. She'll also stay invisible. Non-combat. But she'll definitely be useful. And I will need her. And whatever he can come to. I have a plan.
Because I just thought about something. If she uses her stand to turn someone invisible, the same thing would happen to their stand.
Twilight.
Come on, you can do it.
And then she's going to shoot something, and then it hits him because he can't see it. What are you going to do? It doesn't do any damage.
You can't even see it. You can't even see it. You literally boom,
It doesn't do.
out
It doesn't
right in
do,
the head.
He feels an arrow.
That's cannons, isn't it? Shining armor, isn't it? Hands of shining armor.
And then shoots at the sister. And then connecting their feelings together.
To make hearts beat.
There's more than one way to do this.
Pierces the soul.
Linking. I didn't think of that.
Oh yeah, he did the glow thing. So it's an invisible glow of purple, and he sees an actual arrow.
What the hell? Where did this arrow come from?
Brother, I know you're there. Please, I need you to come back. I know that you did some bad. I know you did some bad things, and you're a bit fucked up. But I know, but you still helped me. Every time I got bullied or whatever, you still looked after me. Yes, you have some weird, interesting hobbies, but this person, isn't you. Please come back to me.
And then she tears up a little bit because it also increases their feelings.
But and he says,
but sister, I've done really bad things.
I don't care.
You're my brother, and I want my brother back. I don't care what the rainbow drugs might have made you do, what this whole high thing has happened. And but look, you have a responsibility. You made two people, Rogue and Jason. You need to at least live on for them, but mostly, please just come back to me, brother. Please.
Yeah, so that question, this is gonna get out. As his hands like rip it around his hair, like.
No, I must get out.
What are you doing?
Fix the mess I did. And you are the cause of it.
Brother, no.
You're right, sister. I was a bit messed up with dead bodies and like other animals. My thirst didn't leave. It grew. And then I got more violent. And I did other things that I didn't want to do. I couldn't control it. I even also killed the people that I didn't want to kill. Pain and Shadow. I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous of you, of what people see in you. How they weren't giving me attention. They were giving you much more attention than me. But yes, sister. No matter how annoying you are, no matter how much you try to scold me every time I was doing my experiments, and now look what I've become. And now all of this, creating life. I'm sorry. And the most that least about the werewolf that was inside here. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to live like a monster.
What are you doing?
I'm going to tear you apart. I told you. I can definitely tell what you were planning to do if I didn't stop you. Sister, I'm sorry. How messed up I was. What I am. And now I've created something that wasn't that. And now I've created two things that don't even have parents. Nothing. Our lives were a lie. And you are the cause of that. That's why I'm gonna rip you apart. We'll both die. Here and now.
Brother, no.
And you'll leave your sister all alone?
But I'm a monster.
Regardless if you're a monster, you still have a life for them. She points at Rogue and Jason.
And you really want to leave your little sister alone?
You'll also be leaving out leaving your son to suffer, and also you'll be leaving your new daughter to suffer all alone. But you really want that? Rogue looks at Shadow.
Shadow.
But I took your house out.
Yes. You didn't. It's Hyde.
Well, Charlotte, it doesn't matter. When the Rainbow Droid made Hyde take full control, I did things I didn't want to do. Yes, I messed with dead bodies, which is already kind of wrong. But he made me kill people. I never wanted to become a killer. That's why I deserve to die.
You're not gonna listen. Fine. I guess you do deserve it. Go right ahead then. Rip yourself apart.
Wait, what?
Like I said, if you feel that strongly about it, go right ahead. Tear yourself to pieces.
Let's go, Lit.
Of course. Hyde, if you don't hurry up and try to get him out. You will die, the way I said. Completely ripped apart. I don't mind which way it is, but isn't this one too painful for you? Because one way or another you will be ripped apart. So, clock is ticking.
And then Hyde gets really fucking fucked up. Activating the bonus action, basically saying, a Shattered King, I told myself free, means that if Hyde has had enough of Monsoon fighting back, he will immediately poop him out.
Yeah, fine.
I've had enough of this. Whoa, she spits it out.
Well, she wants to move it again. It's not her turn. Like, bro.
Monsoon's just like coughing because he's literally lost an arm and a fucking leg. Because if I remember correctly, Shadow remembers from back when Monsoon, almost killed him. The rainbow skin of him, of my demon, literally took off his arm and his leg. Yes, guys, demon got confused here. It was a leg, not a flippin' foot.
She just gives her something in her hand. Oh my god.
And it turns to an alien looking like Jar. Twilight, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, but right now we need to help that Monsoon person. I know that he did some messed up things when we were, especially how he almost killed you back then. But that wasn't him, remember? That was Hyde. And right now we need to help him, at least help her get her brother back. And remember what you said, that Rogue is basically Monsoon's daughter, and also he made Jason. He has two people that he made that he needs to help. So we need to save him.
Fine. It'll be hard seeing his face, but I will.
Okay, be careful.
Out of my way. Wrong button.
Out of my way.
Fleabag. I just realised that it does activate Carol's secret action that I wasn't going to activate, but now I will.
Alright, everybody duck. Shadow duck.
Ballet, whatever. She does a little spin, and then that leg of hers turns into an axe. No, a hammer. And then she kicks it away, and then she kicks it with full speed.
This guy's fucking friend crying as a hammer lies right here next to Shadow.
Okay, move much. But he barely picks it up, and when he picks it up,
it looks like a flippin' monster-looking axe.
You know, when she turns around and look at you, and then she looks away. He looks away.
So so it is true. I do remind you of that, bitch. Well, you have to believe me, Shadow. I'm nothing like that bitch. I'm my own person. I don't know what this person did to you. But right now, and I don't know if he'll ever be comfortable with me, but right now I want to help him. He made me. And right now, I want to do the right thing.
Are you really sure you wouldn't do this? Did you really mean what you said?
I'll do whatever it takes. He created us, and that thing is the one that's made us into monsters.
He puts his hand on her shoulder, and he takes a look at her.
You might look like Rouge and sound like Rouge, but
Sorry, you don't say that name. Every time I hear about her in my head, it just...
sorry, but you're not. But you're clearly not her. So if you really want to make up for all of this, helping a madman, then let's take him out together.
She does.
She looks at him and then like blushes and then looks away like...
Alright, I gotta focus. He's married, and I need to focus on him. Right. Let's take down this fate together.
As she holds out a hand.
Damn it. Monsoon. I'm so glad they were out, but... oh my god. It hurts so bad. I better end this now. I should push you. I will push you, but right now, this pain needs to go. Go away. Go away. Go away.
As he activates the bonus action that William didn't actually say on the recording, so I forgot it. I'll just name it Claim What's Mine. It's a bonus action that he created that when Monsoon is pretty damn low, or if for some reason in the bonus section talks about Slade, which would have been and also if Slade's there, he will immediately stretch all of his tentacles all over the entire mall, absorbing all of the monsters around the mall, even the ones that Blade took down. You stupid dumbass, did you just took the creatures that Blade took down?
Yes, what of it?
And I thought you were smart. Oh boy. I'm so sorry.
So, that's your new little trick. Absorbing all the monsters around. Including the ones I cut. My ability only activates when I'm around the things I've cut. Your little monsters upstairs and the other floors, I left them broke into pieces. Because all I wanted was you. And seeing that it's been resolved,
he sees him coughing out blood.
You've absorbed every monster from the floors that I have cut.
Please, don't do it.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
What did Scarlet say? That you'll be ripped to shreds.
As his body and soul on stand has been ripped to shreds.
Or so they would think. I'm sorry. Normally, if this would have been the end of the entire episode, and he would have just been ripped apart the way that Scarlet wanted. It will still happen the way she wanted, but I just want to do this to spite Steven for flipping giving you guys the biggest spoiler of all, and also mention about the white water. So I'm sorry. I'm going to make it a little longer for him. So, and I'm going to make it the next part. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to end it early, just to spite him. Oh no, I shouldn't end it early. You sure he wants to make this less parts as possible? I don't flipping care. This is what he gets. We're flipping making... like, dude, spoiler after spoiler, and the flipping white water. Oh my god! So don't worry. You'll find out what I meant by that in the next part. So yeah, type down, I don't know, just yet because the editing effects it hasn't happened. Fine, whatever. Zero rather just you type down what you like. Guess what? Haha, idiot, haha, Steven. You'll have to wait for William's comment for quite a while. Here's a complicated one. Type down how many monsters did Blade take down. That's what I'm gonna say. Not count the floors because you'll be there for days. Like, I talk about in the bottom floor. And I'm gonna say it again because sometimes he doesn't listen. Bottom floor. When you showed up, how many monsters did he take? Then, in the episode. Not before. Now. There you go. I wonder if Lucy was like, I could have put it more in. Too bad, you flippin' bastard. This is what you get for those years old and whatever you tend to do with the AI. I'm going this and that for him. Even he can just go for a couple of things, because sometimes AI sucks. Anyway, yes, it's me, Rainbow Dwarf talking. I'm wondering what I mean by that. You'll find out in the next part. So yeah, and you'll see what the next part's probably called. I'm not gonna say it here because you haven't edited it, so I'm not gonna buy it because it's just screwed. Yeah. You'll find out what I'm up to. Screw it, I hate him. Rainbow monsters. That's what the episode's gonna be called. I don't care what he says, but that's what it's gonna be called because I think I'm good for it. Anyway, that's all. Was this a shorter episode? Yes, just to hate him. Anyway, type down what I just said. Anyway, bye.